Alright, what's up? If you're watching this, this is not my main channel, obviously. This is my other channel, which is basically my podcast channel, but it's been dead for a little bit. So once the winter comes around, it'll pick up a little bit more. But I wanted to use this video today to talk about a couple things. The first thing I want to address is why I didn't get a video uploaded this week. I feel like I'm talking about this like it's a huge deal. But it's really not that big of a deal. I also felt like I should talk about, just tell a little story on here. And then I want to talk about some TikTok stuff. And I wanted to talk about some stuff I want to do with my channel. So I figured what a better place to do that than this channel. So as far as the video goes, basically, I had this great idea of, do I spoil it on here? Do I spoil the video idea on here? Okay, I'll spoil it. I had this idea where I film myself taking skate photos and explain my process, kind of like a behind the scenes video. I feel like it's something that a lot of people have messaged me about before. I want to see you doing your thing behind the scenes or whatever. So I was like, great, that's a great idea. And then right in the same moment of me thinking about that idea, one of my friends, Jordan, shout out to you if you're watching this, messaged me and was like, yo, you should make some more educational type videos. And I was like, holy smokes, that reassured my idea of making that video. So I was like, that's a great idea. So coincidentally, in the same week, I had a shoot with Spawn Ranch and to go shoot skate photos at this Hickory Hills skate park. And so I was like, sweet, this is great. This is all going to work out, right? So the day the shoot comes, I'm shooting the equipment, everything, making this a really nice thing. Get to the skate park to find out that the skate park was closed November 1st. I think the shoot that I was going to do was November 2nd. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to settle this, right? I'll be able to get the shoot done. It'll be great. So I called the park district. And the lady's actually, I don't know what date. I think it might have been the 2nd or maybe it was the 3rd. I don't remember what date it is. Don't quote me on this. But anyway, I called the park district and the lady was she's like, yeah, no matter what you say, I can't open up the skate park for you. I know you're trying to get work done. I know you're here with Spawn Ranch, all this stuff. No matter what you say, I can't open it because my coworkers with the key just aren't here, and so they can't open it. So I was like, oh. So by the time we figured that out, it was going on to 3 o'clock. So I just, with the dudes I was with, we just went over to Villa Park skate park for a little bit, and yeah, so that didn't end up happening, and I think that was Tuesday. Yeah, I think that was Tuesday. So then Wednesday came around, because I usually use Monday as my idea to sit at my desk and think about my ideas for these videos. So then Wednesday came around. I feel like I'm making a long story out of a short story. Sorry about that. So then Wednesday came around, and I hit up one of my friends, and I was like, and this story is not, I'm not this is not me being hey, this, I'm not trying to slam him or anything like that, because stuff happens. But I hit up one of my friends to go over to DeKalb to go shoot skate photos, and I hit him. I was like, yo, I gotta try to knock out two birds, one stone type thing, get this video all done, and I can get some good skate photos of you. So we went out to DeKalb, and the first thing that he does when we get to the spot is goes over to the 20 stair in the back of the NIU campus and tries to drop in halfway down the rail, and he gets racked on it, which is if you don't know what that is, it's where you just basically go directly down on the rail that, between your legs. And he hit his knee on one part of it or something, and his knee just looked all jacked up, and he wasn't feeling too good after that, and we just couldn't skate. We just ended up going back to the skate park, and I kind of wanted the shoot to be like an outdoor thing because like I can get the cleanest shots and the nicest looking things. And I want to start off the video with like, hey, you want to take a skate photo that looks like this? Then watch this video. So I want this like nice crispy, like I can take a good skate photo indoors too. I can definitely do that. I just kind of like visually was picturing this like outdoor photo on a spot basically. And I feel like that's where like the core of a lot of skate photos are too. Like you see like Thrasher magazine or like all these other magazines are like on spots. Not to say that like taking a photo in a skate park's not good. Like I love taking skate park photos. But any of my homies that were like there were like they just like were done skating for the day. So I couldn't get that shoot done. So I was like, what am I gonna do? So I was going to just improvise, and then I have all these clips that I filmed of my friends at Glen Ellen Skate Park, and I drop this big edit like every year of like all my friends at whatever park that I end up getting the most clips at. So I was like, oh great, dude, this is like the perfect time of year to drop that. And then I was like sorting through these clips, and I didn't have as many as I thought, and I was kind of bummed out about that because I was like, I don't want to rush this, and I'm like being like kind of serious. Like I'm actually trying to like be serious about my YouTube channel now, so I want like whatever I put out there to be like quality, and I don't want to like rush anything. So I hit up a couple of my friends, and I was like, yo, we need to like film more for this edit. So I was like, there goes that like idea. And I looked at the rest of my ideas, and they were like kind of time consuming. And I was like, dude, I like anything that's rushed is not good. And people know when I rush stuff. I can tell because if I rush something, it like doesn't get views. Like I know I have a video up my channel that I spent like 3 hours on, like total shooting, editing, like everything, and I think there's like under 150 views on it or something. And not that I'm like a crazy like views person, although views do matter. I guess I'm crazy about views. I don't know. But yeah, so people obviously tell me don't spend time, and I don't want to like put videos like that on my channel. I want to put good stuff for you guys to watch. So hopefully my plan is that I can hopefully this week or like this weekend maybe start shooting that video, or start shooting that video of me taking photos, or like find a way to make it happen. So hopefully that will be the next video. Fingers crossed. I'm going to put another idea here in case that falls through. Also, too, I feel like a lot of the election stuff was going on. I say it like it's not going on as I'm speaking, but it is going on. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that's just like the people want to see that, right? They're not like, let me watch Max's skate video today. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's like a lot of you that are, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Like, I know that there's a lot of you that are listening to this that are like, I would have totally watched his video. So I appreciate that. Thank you. But I don't know. To me, it feels weird, like dropping a video in the middle of like a bunch of like election talk, and especially like that's what's being pushed on the internet now, not like me teaching people. I feel like just the timing just wasn't appropriate, long story short. So yeah, that's kind of that on why I didn't get the video uploaded and why I don't want to like rush stuff. I always want to put out good stuff, and I have 1,000 subscribers now, so thank you guys. A lot of you like hit that sub button. I made that post the other day that helped boost it. So thank you. I appreciate that. Doesn't feel real to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think I'm at like 1,018 now, which is insane because this has been like 15 years. And I don't know. I never thought I'd see like that K behind a number on my channel. I thought I was like forever stuck at like 300 or something. Because of just the way YouTube moves, and I just like for a while there was like a whole year or so that I put it off, I think. So I'm glad I came back. It's nice to be back on it. You'll probably see a lot more stuff like this winter too, which makes me think that I have to come up with some more like indoor ideas, since I can't be going to the skate park like every day or every week or whatever. So yeah, that's that on my YouTube stuff. That's the other thing I wanted. So I was debating on not telling this story, but I feel like there's a lot of people that watch my channel that don't know, but there's a lot of you that do know about like how I got into skating, so I figured I would talk about that on here. It's not really that crazy of a story, but I just wanted to go through that real quickly for those of you that don't know. I think just like anything else, it's just you get into stuff with like who you grow up with and what they do. And like you kind of like take after your friends, or you pick up hobbies from your like your friends' friends, or whatever. You get the point. So that's kind of how that went. I like moved into this neighborhood. My family, like, I don't know how many years ago now, 13 or 14 years ago, and just like through meeting people in my neighborhood, neighbor down the street just started skating one day, and he was who like my brother and I hung out with the most when we were younger. And so we just, I don't know if we like were like looking up to him, or we were just like, yo, he's skating, that's cool, we should try it. And we both got boards and just like started rolling around the neighborhood with him. And holy smokes, dude, I can't even tell you how long it probably took me to land a kickflip. It took me forever. I was like, I feel like that's a story for another time. Maybe not. I don't know. It took me forever to land a kickflip. Maybe I'll talk about that on my channel another time, on my actual channel. But yeah, so we just kind of like started skating with him and going to skate parks, and then it just kind of like became this thing that we were doing after a while, and it was like, whoa, like I'm skating now, or like it just, I don't know, it just kind of settled in. Like I said, it's like anything else you do. And I guess I stuck with it, even though like I think because I started like filming more skating after a while, I was like, wow, filming skating is so cool, that it just like filming it and then like doing it at the same time was just like this really cool dynamic to me. So I was like, if I filming skating, I have to skate too. So I think like I haven't been like skating, so to speak, for 15 years, because like people that say that stuff, or people that say stuff like that, it means like they've been like practicing tricks that long. I've probably been practicing tricks like for a total of like 6 years or something. Because most of my time has been devoted to filming skating, but I obviously do have time where I like actually practice, and I'm trying to learn more tricks lately. So I'm glad I stuck with it. And we just kind of like, and I think a lot of you saw that like reaction video that I made the other week. So those were some of the videos that I'm talking about. And it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of cool to look back on those videos and just kind of, look back on the times that I had that I'm talking about right now, where we would go to the park skating, or we'd go to like the local park and film edits of ourselves. I mean, I probably couldn't have got better at skating if I didn't like watch those too, a friend of mine said this to me today, was like, that's what like sports players do. They like watch back their tapes, and that's kind of like what I did. I was like watching back some skate clips, like, oh man, I need to get better at da 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 or whatever. So yeah, that's basically how I got into skating. If that sounds interesting to you, then maybe I'll make a video on my channel. I feel like I'm just being very vague about that right here, but I'll save that for winter. Maybe that'll be a good winter video idea. TikTok. I'm not going to talk about anybody's TikTok. I'm going to talk about my TikTok. I've been putting videos on Instagram Reels and TikTok lately. I know some like people have a negative connotation, or like there's like a negative connotation that comes to TikTok. People are like, dude, that TikTok's lame, or like it's only for the blah 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 type of people. Dude, holy cow. Oh, you see that fire behind me? Dang, dude, that fire's going crazy. That started off mellow, dude. That thing's going crazy. Sick. I don't know if that has to do with anything. But yeah, so my TikTok, that's what I was talking about. I basically got like 14,000 followers on TikTok now, which is crazy because I never thought I'd have like that big of an audience on TikTok, but there's like billions of people on it. So what I was talking about earlier with like Instagram Reels and TikTok, I've been posting these videos where I try to snap a board like every day, and I did it with a Walmart board first. I can't even talk. I did it with a Walmart board first, and I snapped it after like day 10, and it was because I like pressed on both sides of it and I stomped it out like that instead of right down the middle. And I think that's what did it. So after day 10, that thing was gone. But I had one of the Walmart board videos go viral, and it's at like 920,000 views, and I see it still climbing right now. So I know a lot of people are seeing that. They're seeing the video climb. The video has grown some arms and legs and is climbing. God, that's not funny. That's not funny. That was just this going on in my head as I said that. But yeah, so that's kind of cool to see that happen. I never expected that to happen. And because I have 14,000 followers on there, TikTok like pays you per video that gets like, I think like 1,000, like if you get like over like 5,000 views or something, TikTok starts like paying you money for your videos. It's not very much, but it's like so far since I've had 10,000 followers on TikTok, I've made like $10 off my videos, which is like, I don't know, I'm just kind of walking out my garage and stomping a board and making money. So, I mean, I guess I'm like lucky, and like I feel very like fortunate about that, because I know like it's hard for a lot of people to get there. But I'm trying to find out something good to do with the money too. I feel like I'd feel like almost like guilty like spending it at first. Like I feel like I want to like, because I like got there, I want to like give back or something, like do like a giveaway on my TikTok for like wheels or something. I don't know. I've like made money on live too, so I want to do like stuff where I like give away to people on there. Or like maybe I'll like buy like a pair of wheels and then like hide them and have some people. I don't know, man. I have like some like crazy ideas with that. So that's why I think it'd be better to give away that money at first, and then like I don't know, maybe like after a while I'll, like save some of it, or I don't know. This is not a money podcast. We don't talk about money on here. So we'll figure that out. If you don't follow me on TikTok and you have TikTok, my username is @willmax95. Don't think I'll ever have any other username. Maybe when I'm like 45, someone will make fun of me. Be like, dude, that's a terrible name. You need to change it. And then I'll change it. So until then, I'm willmax95 on everything. So yeah, I don't know. I also too, like, on top of like just the fact of it being like money, I'm just having fun with it, because now that the Walmart board stomped, great English. Now that the Walmart board is broken, I have a Amazon board that I bought. It was from that Amazon board video that I think some of you saw, and basically, I am trying to stomp that board out. I was really nervous at first because I thought 100%, since that's closer to a normal board than the Walmart board was, because the Walmart board was like flexing all funny. You can go watch my TikToks if you want to know what I'm talking about. So yeah, dude, this board, like I thought it was just going to break. And then the first stomp I did on it, on like one of the first TikToks with the Amazon board, I like felt like a pain like go up my back when I stomped it. And I was like, dang, dude, this board's not a joke, man. Like, the board beat me here. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's a video of it on my TikTok. So if that sounds interesting to you, go to TikTok, watch it. And if you're like 30 and watching this, you're like, I'm too old for that. You're not. I follow grandmas on TikTok. Like, not in a weird way. I follow like funny TikTok grandmas. So yeah, nobody's too old for TikTok, and it's not whack or weird or any excuse you have. It's none of those things, okay? Just download the app. Get it? I feel like I'm trying to sell people on TikTok. It's not what I'm doing. I just recommend it. If you're like someone like me that creates and makes stuff, and yeah, it's fun, man. There's like a big community on there, and like I have like new like friends and stuff because of TikTok. So it's just cool. I think it's keeping me entertained at least. It seems weird that I'm like putting energy into something on my phone, but oh yeah, that's the other thing. Through TikTok, I literally got I think like 200 subscribers on YouTube through TikTok. Like these people like watch my stuff and they're like, I want to sub to them on like YouTube. So it's really cool to see like that community like transfer over and like people on TikTok watching my stuff. So I recommend it to everybody. Even if you're like, oh, I don't have any ideas, or like I don't. If you're like on the fence, just download the app, like watch through stuff on it, and you'll see what people are posting. You can do like duets. You can like where you like do a video in sync with someone else, or there's so many things you can do on it. Just get it, enjoy it. You'll thank me later. Okay. Enough said about TikTok. It's so yeah. That's the TikTok talk. If you want to know more, talk to me in person. So that's the last thing. This is the last thing I want to talk about. I'm going to try to make this be a buzzer beater, because I'm going to aim for this to be 25 minutes. And if I don't, I have 22 minutes on the head right now. So this probably will go over that. But anyway, if you're still listening, thank you. So what I want to do with my YouTube channel, God, dude, I'm so bad at transitioning. And all right, but anyway, what I want to do with my YouTube channel is, basically, I want my YouTube channel to like obviously grow, but like me making like videos like the one I'm talking about that I want to do, like this photography video, that's a video that's gonna help me grow or like give someone a reason to come to my channel. Like I thought I was giving people a reason to come. I'm giving like people I know a reason to come to my channel, and people love watching it, and I get that. I'm so thankful. That's great. I need like an internet audience to like see what I'm doing too. And so to make videos like this, people like from the internet will come to my channel and like want to come back to it. And I need to make videos that people have to come back to like be like, oh my God, wait, what did he say to like when he was teaching me this? Or like, you know what I mean? I was watching a YouTube video today of one of my favorite YouTubers from like ages ago, named Ty Moss. He was talking about this whole thing, how like YouTube works. And even my friend Jordan mentioned this, like YouTube has been pushing a lot of like educational stuff lately, and a lot of, it's mainly because of like, they are more willing to like pay people more for educational type videos because of the type of ads that they can put on those videos that like push out their program, other people's programs and stuff. So it's able to give YouTube more money for that type of stuff. And so making like stuff for fun versus like educational stuff is so huge on YouTube. So that's what I need to like dig into and make more educational stuff. And I hope I can like, people that watch my channel aren't going to be like bored. I hope that like when I make this stuff, you guys are like watching it and can like learn, and like maybe, I don't know, maybe you'll like find your friend that skates and like want to like hopefully learn this from me, or I don't know. I just feel like this kind of stuff can like inspire other people too. Maybe not. Maybe you watch it and you're like, this Max guy, man, I don't know what he's up to. He was having fun before. Now he's getting a little too serious for me. I don't know about him. Gotta unsubscribe. So if that makes you a little itchy, I'm sorry. I don't mean to let you down. But if you want to watch, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna start making more stuff. Maybe I'll make like a how to edit a skate. I looked up like how to edit a skate video. Dude, we're definitely going over 25 minutes. I'll try to keep this in the next like couple minutes. That way I'm not boring anybody. Maybe I'll make like how to like an edit video or something, like how to edit skate videos. Because I looked that up on YouTube and there's not a single video like it. So maybe people are looking that up now that like the skating industry's kind of boomed a little bit with the pandemic. Dang, dude. We got an old school fire going in here now. Look at that. The screen got blue. It's old school, man. This is my new old school fire podcast. Oh yeah, dude. I gave my podcast a facelift. I like lifted the face of my podcast. It was really weird. Jesus, dude. No, I actually changed up my whole entire page on it. So if you go to it, it looks different. And yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. So do look at that. But anyway, back to like the YouTube thing. So I do want to like make more videos that are like educational, basically is where I'm going. So you might see some more stuff like that from me in the coming times, like how to film skateboarding or like just different stuff. Cause that's the kind of stuff that I need for my channel to grow. My channel cannot physically like grow without that stuff. Unless it like, I don't know, unless like unless like one of those other videos just like explodes for just like some random reason, or maybe my channel will grow some arms and legs and grow that way. Let's hope it doesn't do that. But yeah, I need to make educational videos, and maybe not just like educational, but like inspiring videos. Like I've been talking about this video that I'm gonna make where it like inspires other people to skate. So maybe that video will help it. Just stuff that like people want to come back to, or people are like, oh my god, like this, like I need to have like also a focus on my channel. I just like, I need to have like a focus on the channel so that when someone visits my channel, like, oh, this guy does this, right? And then once I get that base running, like that like group of people coming in, then I can be like, hey, other people, I make this kind of video too. And then I can like show my friends Fargo and like show these other people Fargo and show other people all these other crazy things that I do. So that's kind of the long-term goal with the channel. But I need to get better at building it out. And so if you see a video on there too, like I might start doing this thing during the winter, where I build my channel off of like other videos. So you might start seeing like videos where it's like an existing video that I talk about or like break down, or like just other videos like that. This is definitely going to hit like 30 minutes. Sorry. Maybe not. But yeah, so you might start seeing stuff like that. So if you do, that's why I'm doing it. But I do want to put my full intentions into that and not just like put it out there because I'm doing that. Like I actually want to like make that a good video, because that helps those viewers from those videos come into my videos, because YouTube is like, yo, you like this, you're gonna like that too. So maybe I'll like do stuff like that. So just stay tuned for that kind of stuff. I'm excited. I don't know if this is supposed to be public news, probably not, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. My friend Joe and I are gonna be starting a channel, probably realistically like during winter, maybe the end of this month, maybe midway through this month. I don't know. You'll be seeing posts from us both when that happens. So stay tuned for that. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. You guys are probably going to go insane once you realize I have like 6 channels, dude. I have like my main channel, this channel, I'll have that channel. I have like this YouTube help channel. I have my Chicago show videos channel. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, and then I'm also like obviously doing work. That's another thing. I don't know why I'm waiting till the end of the podcast to say this, but I'm obviously still accepting like gigs. If people are like wanting to shoot live music or shoot performances. Yeah, like obviously like socially distant masks and like in safe spaces and all that kind of jazz, for the current times. Someone's like watching this like 4 years from now and they're like, dang, I can't work with that guy, man. He wants us to wear masks. I can't work with him. Hope that doesn't happen. If that's you, this video is filmed in 2020. But yeah. So if anyone has any cool videos and wants me to shoot them, let me know. I'll be around and I can shoot videos. I got a couple things coming up that I'm excited about. Got some performances I'm shooting coming up. I got like an interview thing I'm doing. I'm not actually going on an interview. I'm shooting an interview for someone. So yeah, if you got like a very small wedding that you need me to shoot, interviews, like a performance, like a music performance, or like you want to like talk about your album or whatever it is you want to do, Let me know. I'm around. I got some free days coming up this month, so holler at me. But that's it. If you made it to 30 minutes, thank you, and I'm also sorry that this went 30 minutes. But appreciate you listening, and hopefully this will be live at 7 a.m. And if you did enjoy this, let me know in the comments, please, because I just got this arm recently. Because I was like, if I want to do more podcast stuff, I need to look like, the real deal, the guys that do it. But this mic's kind of killing that vibe. I'm going to get one of those, like, Joe Rogan mics, I think. Because the audio will sound a lot better, too. So, yeah, I'm going to be posting more on this channel in the winter, as well as my regular channel. I'll still be posting like once a week on my regular channel. Maybe even this winter, probably I'll even do like twice a week on that channel, and then like once a week on here. And yeah, so stay tuned for all that stuff. Appreciate everyone that's watching. Appreciate everyone that helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. I still can't believe it. Yeah, thank you very much, and I will talk to you guys in the next podcast episode. Peace.